You pathetic worm,
This
bro.
the version, ain't no King James version.
Yo, dude, they got a store for you. Dude, they got a store for you. Look, do you shop there? Dude, it's a store for you. God, that's funny. Oh, man, that's funny.
You know, Kelby said the nicest thing he ever said to me today.
Yeah, what is that?
He said, because he was talking about, I've been playing League, me and Nick, and we've been crashing out. I've been crashing out like fucking crazy. Nick has slight crash outs, but they are crash outs nonetheless.
Yes, yeah.
I go through his unban forms. I don't think he knows how to access them because I just like to look at them.
Yeah, he
I
has
don't
no
deny
clue.
or accept.
He didn't even know there's forms.
Yeah, but I look at them and I can see what the person said. And it's literally just like LOL 2000 gold and no back or something like that. It's very fun. It's like just, you know, being an asshole about how he's playing. And I'm like, ooh, Nick banned that. I like that.
I go through yours and it's like 10 people and all they've typed is a 07.
Or are you like, what's your favorite song?
No. I explained myself now. I have this new air. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to talk about my personal journey of emotions through the lens of the video game without talking about the video game specifically. Are we okay with that, audience? Okay. Check box yes if you say yes. All right. So I've been in a great mindset lately where I give people like Aiden does the benefit of the doubt. I swear to God, I'm looking at the world through like how like a fan would. I'm speaking less. I'm listening more. You know all the shit that's been happening in the world? I don't tweet anymore. I just type it out on my phone. Don't tweet it out. And I'm like, this is so much less stressful.
Tylenol maxing.
I'm Tylenol maxing. Yeah, walk on my toes. Yeah. So what? And I'm like, this is such an interesting like new perspective for me that's being consistent.
This is awesome. It was someone, because I was watching Slime all day yesterday. And I was watching both you guys, but Slime's on the TV. And someone goes in chat.
I get the TV.
I literally said, that's a TV choice. I said, that's the TV stream. Mine's the cell phone in the pocket. You can listen to the audio.
Someone pops in chat and they say, I love Yard D&D. I listen to every episode. I just have a question. I wonder why you guys are rolling with digital dice instead of physical ones.
This is where you did chime in. I remember that.
And Slime goes, not the time. Appreciate it. Not the time. Just not going to answer that.
No, here's what I said. And it's very similar. But
Ron,
I said,
you have a large boogie.
I have a boogie?
I have to point it out.
Oh, thank you. Okay, Archie, censor that.
Wipe it on the chair.
Yeah, I almost did. Just
go handle
people
it.
would know.
Wipe it on the chair.
I'm gonna wipe it on my leg.
Ew.
It's wet boogie. It's not.
Yeah, that's grosser.
Yeah, I think it makes me feel worse because he has like a fabric chair and not a metal one.
I didn't do it.
Swedish man, I am very sweet. I want to do it, but I'm trying to pick a thing I can do it with.
See, now you want to do it. You have to pick other countries.
Whoa, random brand deodorant wipes. So anyway, what I said was, hey man, that's really awesome. I'm having the worst day of League of all time that I could ever experience. I don't really want to talk about whether or not we do that, but if you come and find me and catch me on a day where I'm not feeling like this, I will sit and I will talk to you about D&D.
Do you know this guy replied?
Okay.
Okay, I get it.
No, he said, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
And I was like, all you got to do is explain your thoughts. You explain your thoughts, everything will be okay.
He was such a sweet boy.
And that's the part of me that is being more explicative of like, okay, maybe I'm pissy, but I'm going to sit with you and be like, you know what I say a lot? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You don't know that. You don't know that I'm upset right now, and that's okay, and it's not your fault. And then they just say, my bad. And I'm like, all right.
I have been with you.
I think it's funny, though, is that the same way you remember your own, like, highlights is, like, the same way you think, like, everyone in League is toxic because of the three guys in chat. Because there is a mountain of crash outs under that one Under that one moment
but
of
I
clarity.
explained it to everyone. Everyone was there.
I mean, this is a good question, right? If we fully explain our the reasons behind our emotions, does it absolve us from displaying them?
Oh my God, can I do your unban forms today?
I do them. I have dessert after the stream, and I do them.
Why don't you leave them for a day and then let him do it?
But
I could
just let Dubbin.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Just let me eat today.
You could have
Let me eat your dessert today.
You could
so
have.
you're gonna play League today, and then I want to eat your dessert after, and I get to choose.
Dude, you're edging. So it's that much better when you beat off at night.
Dude, I almost he's separating the Oreo. He's separating the Oreo, and then he just leaves a pile of cream for after.
Creams later,
And he just fucking
creams.
He takes a spoon and he goes
Just
through,
the cookie right now.
and I bet some days he goes through more Oreos than he should because he's being bad because he's like, oh, I'll have more cream later.
Okay, well,
And I'll be like, I had a salad yesterday.
I do like the idea of being like so upset, but you're banning people with the intention of giving yourself dessert
because you
later.
get to read
I don't think you're doing that, but the idea of like it's like I'm gonna ban this.
I think you
this
are. I think you slow stroke it
Oh
when
my
you
God.
read the apologies in the unban forms.
Sometimes I tell them, if you clutch the unbanned form, welcome back. I literally say, this is your chance. And sometimes I get real fucking mean. Sometimes they talk about the shit that they know about me in my personal life that like I'd rather not talk about as a way to hurt me.
There was a guy, I don't remember what he said. Maybe you will. He said something along the lines of like, yo, bro, you ever in your lane, homie? And then you banned him and you're like, you don't talk like that in real life. And then you paused and you were like, maybe you do.
No, that guy. There was a guy who was just talking like, I know. I was like, you don't talk like that in real life. What I often say if someone is mad, I love how this is so fun to talk about for you guys. Because I can talk about it all day.
This is my dessert. This is my dessert.
Because sometimes
dessert in the morning, dessert for breakfast.
At 9:30 in the morning.
We get to dig through the psychology of Anthony Bruno.
We aren't watching, like me and Yingo are not watching this on the TV necessarily for the top lane gameplay. I don't know if this is breaking news.
But I understand. Well, Kelby, like I said, he said because he's like, okay, Slime. So when you lose a fight in top lane and then you run right back to lane and fight again, are you tilted? Do you think that's good? And I'm like, okay, rude question to ask. I just woke up. He's like right before we did the pod. And he's like, but I told him, I was like, cause sometimes, man, my champ wins those fights. I am tilted, but it's like, I'm taking a calculated fucking coin flip that is weighted toward there and I'm going for it. He's like, oh, so you're not just like running it down. It's like, no, I'm not running it down. It looks like that. But sometimes I win those.
Me
Like,
calculating my coin flip? Damn, still 50-50. Let's run it.
oh, it's called the weighted coin flip and they're real. Anyway, so, but Kelby,
in the Phantom Menace when Qui-Gon's like trying to move the dice with the Force, he's like, he thinks he's doing that.
Yeah, it's just a guy doing this at fucking Vegas.
no, you know what it is? It's Qui-Gon trying to do a mind trick on Watto, who died, the Tridarian, you cannot do Jedi mind tricks on a Tridarian.
Yeah, you can't.
And the top lane is Watto.
And you keep thinking one time your Jedi mind trick will work because it's worked on so many.
And he's a slave owner. So think about that. Anyway, Kelby
So
was
it's his
like,
moral obligation to win the
You
lane.
can't say Kelby within a 5-yard distance of that.
he's too pale.
You gotta slow down.
Kelby said to me, he's like, okay, well, I mean, when you get mad, it's very entertaining. And I was like, okay, good. I'm glad there's some value out of this.
What did he message me yesterday, bro? Because he messaged me. The whole gang was watching, man.
What he said was, and what I found very touching, because I guess I'm an insane Tylenol muncher, is that he said, I was like, I'm not making it up. I'm not playing it up. I'm really that mad at a video game and that everyone's laughing at me. And he said, your natural state then is very entertaining. And that was the nicest thing he ever said to me.
He wrote to me, bro, the willpower I am exerting to not type in Slime's chat during any of these games. And I wrote, it's upsetting. And that was our conversation.
Your willpower? I'm always nice to you.
Huh? No.
Kelby said that.
No, Kelby said the willpower to not type. Because Kelby thinks evil thoughts. Kelby wants to usually type the first thing that'll push your buttons.
I know.
But then usually gauges whether that will send you into a death spiral.
You can get away with anything in that chat.
Sometimes you just get sad. So I don't want to make him sad.
I do.
But bro.
Well, sad, and you're a sadness your package.
I get it. I want to say everyone is vindicated for the years that they watched me and they said that I am like an Instagram ad that's bad on purpose to make people play the game. I get it. Because everything I am,
Oh my God.
I see through you.
Yeah.
We are the same.
During your Mario speedrun yesterday when chat was like, is this a first time playthrough? That was
Oh my
really
God.
funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, they said, is this a blind playthrough?
Against Zayn?
Yeah, I got fucking crushed by Zayn.
you got crushed by Zayn? Hasn't Zayn been playing
destroyed.
for like a week?
Yeah, Zayn's been playing for 5 days, and I boot up the game.
It wasn't close.
And I get shit on.
What?
He PBs in the race. Like, he gets his best ever run in the race.
Wait, how is that possible?
You got a 19-minute run, pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Is it 16?
It was
Yeah.
16 star. Well, it's possible, Aiden, because he understands nothing about the game. He's a fucking idiot when it comes to this game.
Okay.
But there's one line that if he takes, where like if he just perfectly fucking walks between these two buildings
Yeah.
on this line, he's a god.
What's the line?
It's the 16 star line that he knows. It's the 16 stars. He doesn't know a 17th star.
Yeah.
He couldn't tell you
That's
what.
so funny.
Okay, wow.
You're like 17 stars, Zayn, and he's like, all right, I'll
If I,
find
said,
one.
if I said go to Tall Mountain for $1 billion and you can't have help, it would take him years.
Jumping into the paintings that don't have stages.
This is like you'd be guessing. Is this Tall Mountain?
This is cope because it's like getting mad at a competitive Melee player for like not knowing all the trophies. It's like-
No, for not knowing all the characters. He didn't know that you couldn't lock Mewtwo if you left your fucking console on. That's where he's at. But
9 hours.
he has this one line where he's really good and he won. And now he made me. I have to write an essay now. I have to write
that was the
Is it
stake.
200 words?
I have to write a 5-paragraph essay about how Zayn is the melee goat over a hungry box.
This is genius.
doesn't even make sense.
It's like a world. It's like, why would that be the conversation?
Why was that the conversation? Where's Mango in this conversation? I don't know what the fucking.
This is
I can't use
genius
AI.
because I feel like it's so hard to find an amount of money that you could both do that would hurt you, but this uses your time.
Time is the
And
best
this
thing.
is and your time being
also
taken
so-
away from you, Dub, and you don't like that.
So funny because Zayn was supposed to race Armada, who would have crushed Zayn.
Yeah, I think they would have done like some odds bet for sure. It would have been like,
And so he found a guy he can beat.
bro, I thought I was gonna beat his ass.
Dude,
and
before
then-
before the race, you're like, first round, I'm gonna go for some dumb shit. I'm gonna go for dumb shit the first race. And then you were like 3 stars behind in the first 4 minutes.
Was it like a best of 3?
it was a best of 3, but I paid to like be exonerated of 2 games, so it was basically a best of 5.
Oh my God! Wait, so it's when you lose the best of 3 and you go best of 5.
Yes,
He hit him with. It wasn't even best of 5 because he hit him with all the marbles 1 match,
Oh my God!
and then quit halfway through.
because I still got fucking cream.
Dude, and then after, dude, it was actually a day of L's between the streams because after the stream you were like, oh, I want to play this new game, and you're like, oh, where's my code for the game? All the other streamers have codes. Ludwig's the only one without a code.
Dude, everyone was playing
Digging through
this
his
game.
email on stream.
I thought the game was out because I haven't been playing the game.
He's tweeting at Devolver.
Dude,
Can I get a code?
It's a Devolver game and they didn't hit you up.
Bennett Foddy made a new game. The guy made Getting Over It. Made his first game in 8
And
years.
you didn't get one?
I didn't get a code.
That's actually kind of crazy
I've
because
been putting
he
you know
made
how
you.
much fucking dick I've been putting
To be
into
fair,
it.
you're owed a code.
That's what
know,
I'm saying.
you're the-
But anyway, they got me a code, which is sick. I play it for an hour. As I'm playing it, I like trigger a cutscene. On my screen, it says kernel error, and the whole fucking computer shuts down from the game.
Nice.
The whole
kernel
computer
error?
shuts down. Yes, the whole fucking
This shit
bitch
came with
shut down.
Vanguard.
And then
crazy.
I open it back up, and it didn't save. And so I'm GG.
They lost you.
They lost
They
me.
lost you on stream.
They lost
And
me.
you know what? They shouldn't have given you a code.
They shouldn't have given me a code, bro.
Damn, yeah, that sucks. Is that the one where like you're moving your guy with every limb and he looks
Yeah,
all
it's
weird?
like 3D Quap, and he looks like fucking Doc Ock,
Yeah.
but fatter, and he got a divorce.
The Tylenol
He's
walk.
sad.
Was it kind of like a
Tylenol walk. Toes only, baby.
Fortnite
10 toes
dance.
up.
I unfortunately think this has some legs. It might.
Tylenol dance?
I might be telling Tylenol jokes a year from now.
Kind of controversial opinion, trying to reverse autism, kind of the dopest thing he's ever tried to do. Going against Big Pharma.
For once he has a goal, yeah, that isn't the worst thing in the world.
I like how he's tackling Tylenol too. That's a big one.
Yeah, two
crazy.
bacteria are beefing.
He's not going for a niche drug.
Dude, you know why he's saying Tylenol? Because it's easier to say than acetaminophen.
Yeah.
That's why he keeps saying it.
Yeah.
So he's saying a brand, which is crazy. It's like the fucking president going like, Pepsi's bad.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what the fuck?
Not knowing the
Low-key.
There's
ingredients.
definitely
Low
some
key.
people who are they're getting their generic acetaminophen and they're like, what? This is fine.
This is fine. This is not Tylenol. Trump said Tylenol.
Trump's
I
like,
fucked my sister tonight. Everything's going to be
We're
fine.
going against Big Pharma, and everyone's like, okay, I like that. It's like, Tylenol's first. We're like, yeah, all right, yeah, it's bad for you. We all know that. Bad for you.
Dude,
It's giving you autism.
well,
Hold on, back up. Why?
it's also the Rapture today.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'm afraid to play my league matches today during the Rapture. I
Yeah.
feel like maybe I should skip a day.
Well, no, I think maybe it could be good because the last time when I hit plat, it was also the Raptures when California was on fire. So I think in a way it makes the Rift a safe place.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wait, a safe place, but all the righteous are pulled up.
Yeah, that's
to the
why
big
that's
leagues.
why the Rift is a safe place because there's no one righteous on the Rift.
So everyone's the same.
Everyone's the same on the Rift.
Like
you're all evil
Incredibles.
once you go to Summoner's Rift.
When autism's finally gone, where'd all the Cinch players go?
Why are they
Why
going?
are there no Shaco players in the game anymore?
So
You
weird.
just say that about any character.
Why is everyone playing Vex now?
Aiden Ross is back on Twitch too.
Yeah, they just
Aiden Ross is back.
Dude, I gotta my SEO. It's crumbling.
You are fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know for years when I would say, "Hey Siri, call Aiden," it would call Aiden Ross.
Just knew the more famous number.
dude.
It would just every time call Aiden.
That's crazy because surely we have called each other more.
I mean, yeah, but I don't.
So why
think,
wouldn't it default to me?
I don't think she.
I'm actually
think
more
she
surprised
knows.
that for years you've been calling Aiden.
Well,
You haven't called me in years. I haven't got a phone call
Hold
from you
up.
in years.
we've called.
Oh, yeah, we've called, right? What have we talked about? What's like one thing we've talked about?
One thing that you've talked about
Like one
recently.
conversation.
Okay, in my defense,
Wait, you're already on the.
yes, I'm on the
you're on the
back
we didn't
foot.
call?
I'm on the back foot.
Okay.
Okay.
In my defense,
He's a silent
these
concession.
are usually not fun out of the blue calls to see what Aiden's up to. This is usually
For years is what you said?
Yes, Aiden's been working with me for years.
It is true. I have been
Yeah,
working
you've
with
been
it.
fucking
because
up
when
for
he was
years.
doing just merch, you were like, "Hey, Aiden, how's the merch going?" Just want to drop in on that one. Let's check out.
Can a
Hey, I'd love
boss
to give you
not
some
boss?
feedback on how that merch looks.
Can I not be a CEO for a second?
One of my favorite things about Aiden and Ludwig's relationship is the picture. You know that picture of the drawn woman just begging a man, and she's like screaming like, "Babe, please."
Yes,
And
yes.
And it's just Ludwig, please approve these designs.
Yeah.
Please.
God.
He has to just look at the designs. And there's a lot of shit he doesn't do that he needs to do right away. But this is the particular one because it's like, I would consider it the more fun one. And he's like, please just fucking approve the fucking designs. And then Ludwig will go and be like, I don't like any of these. And you see Aiden's like, his eye just twitches and he can't fucking
That
deal
wasn't
with
one
it.
of the choices.
false dichotomy.
False, I got it. But yeah. No, whatever you want, babe.
See, now he's Tyler. You turned him into Tyler.
Tyler.
Brayden. Oh,
I'm like the Hulk. I get
if you get too tilted by love.
You wouldn't like me when I have a Four Loco. Yeah, it's Ludwig. Also, the merch will come out. For instance, these basketball shorts, which are very comfortable.
I love those basketball shorts.
Shut
W
up.
shorts.
Shut up. You go, just be quiet and let him talk about it. I don't want to hear about how you want it.
It'll come out and he'll be like, I don't really like that one. So he like won't promote it out of like, not protest, but he just doesn't like it. He doesn't like a design that went from start to finish.
That's not true. You're putting
No,
fucking words in my mouth.
actually I think the best example, because the best example we have is of the blue jacket we did for his bakery drop, which is actually really nice. I think
Great jacket.
it came out really well.
Love that jacket.
We had spent so long on that drop. We spent like 9 months designing it. Ludwig has like a hand in like looking at things and improving things through the whole process. We've gotten the final version of the jacket, and it has blue stitching on top of a blue jacket, which depending on whether or not you want it to blend in, tonal. You may or may not like that better than if the stitching was like white, right?
know.
And Ludwig sees this like 2 weeks before it's going to go out. And he's like, why'd we do that? And I'm like, and I looked him in the eye. My world's crumbling around me. I look at him and I was like, you approved it. You told me it's fine.
You Ludwig, and you said I like it.
You said you liked it.
You're Ludwig, and you said it's okay.
I'm not responsible for my past decisions.
I got an idea for you.
Who is?
I look at everything with fresh eyes. It's one of my greatest qualities.
Which unfortunately is a little true. And that's what I hate about that
I
statement.
have fresh eyes every time I look at something because I forget everything I've done.
It's true.
Aiden, every drop, you need to embroider something onto the tag. Like, I'm Ludwig and I'm a pedophile.
Yeah.
Or, I'm Ludwig and I'm a mass murderer.
They're like
Yeah.
a swastika.
Okay.
Or like a swastika. And every drop, Ludwig must tell you to remove it, but he has to know what it is in order to get it removed before it goes out.
You have to find it.
So he has to find it and say, remove the swastika. And you're like, of course.
So it's
Why
like,
would we want that to go out?
He
Of
would
course.
just get really good at identifying shapes. Like he would find a way to shortchange this and be like, yeah, there it is, found it. Okay, get it out of there. And then 2 weeks before the drop, why is it blue on blue?
Pretty soon, when autism's gone, we're gonna need more people to be good at shapes. So, Ludwig, if you can
I'll
get
lock
working,
that down for y'all, and I'll keep a secret bottle of that shit on me at all times.
Pop a Tylenol like it's the invincible pill.
Yeah, the pill I took in Ibiza.
How was the? I didn't watch a damn minute of the camp. It was
CP?
Yep.
You ain't
CP.
watching any CP?
There's no way.
CP.
Yeah.
Camp
Brother.
Peak, right?
Yep.
I didn't
Camp
tune
Peak.
into the CP.
Wait, so they shortened it
Yeah.
to the letters that,
And all the young phase
starts
guys were there,
yeah.
having a blast.
CP, we had the phase boy, we had Nut.
Right, right.
Nut was a CP.
Yes, sir.
CP and Nut collab.
It was a collab.
collab.
So how was it?
The Rosebud Thorn.
Rosebud Thorn. Honestly, Thorn is being 30
Oh, they reminded you, huh?
and fat.
Oh, they reminded you, huh?
I said, extra Emily, guess my weight. She said 250. I said, down a little. She goes, 220.
Like she refuses to believe it's under 2.
And I go, let's start with a different digit. And she goes, no.
Get her on here, man.
Ludwig.
Hey, get her on here.
Be serious now.
The neutral was when I was peeing in my own bedroom, sitting down in this weird fucked up bedroom where the bathroom is like, it's like one of those glass walls where there's a shower and you can just see it. It's not like blocked.
Yeah,
It's not
Like
like
the
a,
bathroom in hotel room in Tokyo.
yeah, it's a real, but there's no blocker at all. It's not like a curtain you could draw. And the toilet's in the shower.
So you couldn't do the bed.
What?
where you, like,
Yes. There's a wall.
Well, every shower is a toilet.
True, but there's an actual toilet with shitter, and it's weird because the toilet paper just gets
That's
wet every time you shower.
hot, Elo.
It's not the greatest design. It's
That
not the
is
greatest design.
crazy.
But I'm sitting there butt ass naked peeing. They went, kicked the door down, and then I only had a chance to look at him for a fucking second because I was peeing and I turned back and I went, what the fuck? And they went, oh my God, because people like to cut through our bedroom because it's an easier walk to the backyard.
Ah.
So that's the only reason they were there.
Are you butt ass naked?
I'm butt ass naked.
And they saw you butt ass, but
No,
like sitting
because
down.
there's a wall partition, so all they see is my bare shoulder and the back of my head and my turned body and the knowledge that I'm naked in this room.
That's painterly.
And you know what they do? What would you do in this situation?
If I'm you or them.
Them.
Oh, my bad.
wait, if I was,
I mean, if it's you,
wait,
it's
if I
different.
was me in this in their place,
No, if you're them.
Yeah.
I'd probably
If you're
go-
you, what do you do? Fucking pee on the floor?
What? No, if I was, I would, dude, I'd walk in and make fun of you. I'd say, how's that piss going?
Okay.
Oh,
Or
yeah. If
something
it's
like
me
that.
Sure.
seeing
No.
you naked, I make it
I
a
would
problem.
undoubtedly approach you closer.
You are fucking extra Emily. What they do is they, instead of backing away, is they open it, they turn, and they go, we were hoping to cut through. Can we cut through? And I'm still there. And I'm like, I guess. And they're like, okay, we won't look. And I'm
so
like,
they do the-
I would hope. And then they just fucking walk on through. Like I'm fucking chopped huzz.
Wait, I feel like they kind of negotiated, right?
I feel like I don't have a lot of negotiating power. They're
No, you're
negotiating
definitely
with
in the weak.
they're negotiating with a weak man here.
Yeah, yeah.
I think what you do in that spot is you say, sure, you can cut through, and then you just start taking a shit.
Yeah,
because you're already sitting
Yeah,
down.
I was gonna say you start firing blanks into the toilet. if you're like putting like airy farts into the toilet while they're walking by, and they're like,
You kind of
I don't have that ready to go.
It's like deal with it.
extra Emily throws
Try
up
it.
on herself.
Try it, Emily.
Try it.
Try it.
Try it.
It's delicious. Try
Enjoy
it.
this.
Try it.
Ludwig keeps knocking over Jackie Chan's wax severed hand that is sitting on the set. And I remember why it's here because his Dr. Noodle Slam and my other friend Ben visited this past weekend, and Ben's never seen The Office before, so we were showing them around like all the different parts. And Noodle Slam picked up this hand downstairs, put his drink in it, like made the hand hold his drink, and then proceeded to spend the next 20, 30 minutes we were at the office drinking his drink with Jackie Chan's hand.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And which you kind of stop noticing, but I realized that's how this migrated the whole way up.
Everything that guy does, you're just like, he's a real doctor.
He's a doctor.
And I always think
This
about
is like when Dennis knows Mac is gonna chew on the pen. You placed it here for Sam.
And you come in, like, Sam was here? I bet he enjoyed that a
Yeah,
lot.
I bet he loved the hand.
They had been hanging out the whole week with Sam's fiance. And Sam and Ben are both scuba certified, so they went to the Channel Islands to go scuba diving, and like Catalina Island. And while they were here, they kept talking about how it's like cool. They're workshopping this in the car. It's cool that like I have like this anonymized nickname on the podcast. Like I'm Dr. Noodle Slam, so like nobody like really knows who I am, even though we say Sam half the time anyway. Right. He's like, so Ben needs a name like that for the show, and they were like, so we came up with Pedophile Ben.
Really? Unironically, you guys said that.
You guessed
that
it.
was my actual.
You raw guessed
No,
it.
I did not know this.
That's crazy.
The first thing I thought was Pedophile Ben. You said Pedophile Ben, so that's how I was so fast to join. I was already thinking it.
You guys literally guessed.
That's great.
They were like,
I'm
it's
blown
so
away.
funny. It's like
He's one of your friends.
We need an anonymized name so that nobody knows who Ben really is.
Yeah.
But he's easily distinguishable from other characters.
The
We'll call him
original
Pedophile
POV.
Ben.
Pedophile Ben, man.
And they like pitched this to me.
And so what did Pedophile Ben get down with? Did he play some mini golf?
You should have brought him to CP. You would have loved it there.
Pedophile Ben loves. Pedophile Ben did crush us at mini golf in Catalina Island.
Yeah, he's good at childish games.
I bet.
Get him on some regular golf. He's lost, but
The children's version he's good at.
His back nine was incredible.
Damn treat.
we're gonna be young forever, huh?
Dude,
guys?
I was at a coffee shop and
Was it this morning?
no. It was wait, why are you saying that?
Oh, but you couldn't resist. You couldn't resist.
Are you saying this because I showed up at 9:32?
I'm not allowed.
my
I'm not allowed.
You're actually
I'm not allowed.
You're a pathetic worm. You're a pathetic worm.
I'm not allowed
You're
to say
grasping onto the
that.
small amount of sand you can hold on to. You pathetic worm,
It's
bro.
the version,
I
King
walk in
James
at
version.
9:32.
Cause out of
I
Africa
walk
came
in.
the Garden of Eden.
This won't help this time.
This broke your rule. You broke it.
I didn't break a
Yes,
fucking
you
rule.
did. You were not allowed to fucking say shit about me being late until the end of the year. This is saying shit.
What?
Yes, it is. It
You know
literally
that's
is.
against the spirit of the rule.
You said it, and then you immediately said, "I'm not allowed to say that."
What?
Acknowledge. You
I
said,
did?
You just did that.
You
right
just
now.
did that.
I did that?
Yes. So you acknowledge that you broke the rule.
What's my punishment then? Life or level?
what
You want
is
to
it-
eat your cum, I guess? You want to blow you?
You want to blow you and swallow your fucking jizz in front of everyone, including our friends and everyone on the show watches the show.
You want me on the show? You want me to get fuck by on the show?
Swallow.
You want me to fucking swallow you on the
you want me
fucking
to show
show?
the
Suck
camera
me down?
first?
What do you want him to
You want me to
do?
show the camera before I
show
swallow
you.
it?
You fucking. Why do you
the
fucking
camera.
do this to
Put my
him?
tongue
Why do you
out.
fucking do
It's
this?
fucking bad. On my tongue. You show the
just
fucking
get on the
show
camera.
everybody.
I don't want
I guess you fucking want that.
don't
You go,
want
ah.
this. No, I
The
don't
camera,
want this.
the ring light, the fucking ring light on the camera. You
fuck.
see it clearly.
I don't
What
want
the fuck
that.
you want?
No, I'm
want-
saying no. Why is there a ring light?
I don't want to lose ya.
King James Bible. I want you to, on stream, watch one episode of One Piece.
Dude.
Wow, that's a great punishment.
You get to watch it on stream.
You know, I've been weaving out a little bit. I've been reading Trigun again.
Fucking 45-year-old man.
It came out in the 90s. They cooked it up. They cooked it up different.
I've been weaving out reading fucking Trigun.
I don't care,
God
bro.
damn, that's not weaving out, bro. You're unking out.
I'm wonking out, but I
what's-
have to go on a bastard site to read Trigun.
What's like the movie comparison?
Oh, dude,
for
go
Trigun?
download fucking malware.
I feel like it's like it. you know,
Like 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I was gonna say,
Dude,
it's
came
like
out,
saying
98.
it's like saying you're weebing out. I just watched Akira. Like that is it's like that.
I think it's in
I'm
this.
reading a manga.
I guess it's like reading. It's reading the book Jaws is based off of.
Okay.
Like because Jaws is a book for movies. It's like I'm reading Jaws.
I'm filming out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm filming out.
I'm getting into
reading
movies
Jaws.
lately. I'm reading the Jaws book.
That's what he said.
I think
Okay.
it's. I think there's
I'm
just
reading No Country. A little bit later. What's up? You're on your phone?
Can you get off your phone for
Give me
2
a second.
seconds?
Give me a second.
Why?
I need to fucking get a flight to France, but I have to explain to Yingling what international waters are because he's not fucking booking it right.
Oh, did he try to go swimming when you said
He's
that
doing
again?
a stop in every country along the way.
I feel like you're
And
Yeah.
I'm trying to explain to him, you
You're
can
kinda
go
asking.
You can go over the Atlantic.
you're asking a guy who doesn't know shapes to book your flight.
Should we explain sovereignty to him, or is that too advanced? Anyway,
there's a much easier than all this. You could just get Axel. All you have to do is message Axel on WhatsApp, and if he's already booked your flight, it'll literally check if there was a price drop and refund you the difference.
It's like a Nick Yingling on my phone.
It's like a Nick Yingling that we all already have that you don't have because you
guys
chose
have
Yingling.
it?
Yeah, we have it
Yeah,
already.
because
I used it,
it's just in WhatsApp, right? You don't even need another app.
That's
You
the
just do it
thing
directly.
that Europeans use.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why
a lot of
Aiden actually
people
put me
use-
onto it because it's all over Sweden too.
I'm not happy about it, but I still use it to go on my Weed Smoke World tour.
And I know you've been complaining because you allow Nick Yingling to sleep between the hours of 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. to, freshen up a little
yes, to
bit.
get
But
a
this
little
guy's
sweet.
available 24/7.
Oh, he
It,
never
it
sleeps?
monitors price changes literally every hour of every single day.
Okay.
And it'll refund you if you missed out on a better price.
Is Axel fun to hang out with and lights up a room like Nick Yingling?
Yeah, sometimes I message and I'm just like, what do you eat today? I don't really get a reply, but you can do it. You can try.
Okay.
He even has a setting to keep it 99 where he'll just lie to you if you want
I
him
like
to.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how do I swap
Most
out?
people wouldn't want that setting, just like you wouldn't want your friend to be like that.
Yeah, so if you want to fire your assistant like Nick Yingling and stop overpaying for travel, go to helloaxel.com/theyard for your 14-day free trial.
Call Nick Yingling.
After that, it's just $35 a year. After that, most users save double than that on their first booking alone.
Yep, sign up now and let Axel handle the deals while you enjoy the trip. What are you doing? You're calling him?
Hello?
Hey, you're fired, dude.
That's great, man.
Yeah. GG on that.
That was
Is that
easy.
'cause of the
Back
art?
to the show now.
It's because Axel.
I can't win. I try
No.
to. I say I was reading a manga.
We've been watching League. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. Ludwig,
See, if Kelby said that, he'd shoot him.
Ludwig, go ahead, give me a lap. Let's go ahead and give me a lap.
I gotta give you a laugh.
I don't know. Give me the lap.
Oh, you want me to fucking suck you dry? Oh, you want me to fucking deep throat you? You want me to fucking have your mushroom pop me in the back of my throat and fucking
Mushroom
chew on
puppy
it?
in the back. Dude, I haven't.
You want me to fucking do it so deep that I start sneezing out your fucking saliva cum?
Ew, you made it gross.
That's what
You made it gross.
No, he went where you're
That's
supposed to
what
go.
he did.
Structurally, he went where the joke needed to go, and that's why he's good at what he
damn
does.
I
it.
can't, Lud, when you're wearing that outfit, I can't take you seriously.
Why? Because I look like I could fucking break your ankles?
I see the shoobi picture.
The shoobi picture.
Zipper,
What
can,
Shoobi
Zipper,
picture?
can you go to Shoobi's Twitter? I think it's like his last media tweet.
Shoobi art.
You guys know I'm a fucking like top 100 highest earning basketball players all time.
No, you're
That's
not.
not even true.
Yes, I
you
know.
can't,
It's
you
not
can't
even-
do that
It's not
one.
even
I
remotely
thought
true.
about the salaries that they make.
You just tried to pull it off the chest thing, but it doesn't work in a sport where people
Maybe I'm-
actually get paid
yeah,
the whole
maybe
way
I'm
down.
top
This is
100,000.
Not,
No. Well, no, yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
100,000.
Have 100,000 even played in the NBA?
dude,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
even
no,
think.
definitely not even close.
Yeah, top 100,000.
I think
maybe.
what's the
I don't
MLB
know.
like 60, 70,000?
all time,
All
time.
ever?
I think it's like 70,000.
I feel
But
like
you have to
maybe,
be
yeah.
thinking about every person who's played professional basketball ever in like most leagues.
Yeah, it might broach a mil.
I'm going to say 84,000 people
I don't think there's like a findable number.
in the baseball, in the MLB. But yeah, obviously there's a findable
Oh,
number.
MLB, you could have a
No,
number
NBA,
for sure.
you could definitely know.
NBA, but it wouldn't include professional basketball. How many people have played?
Oh, you're talking about fucking minor leagues.
Yeah,
and-
or
oh.
Europe, or
Yeah,
China.
That's not basketball. That's not basketball.
People playing with the Tigers.
Fucking playing with,
Oh, we should. We
with the
can't,
dead fish in the net.
we can't talk about it too long because I think it annoys people.
Zipper,
but,
pull it up.
yeah, please pull up the
The Shoobi
keep
pic.
going down.
the Shoobi picture.
Oh my
I think you got to open
I think
replies.
it's a reply to
Replies,
that. You click into that for
So
us.
it's a picture of me
That's
when I was bald,
It's in this outfit.
and I look what I can only describe as like I don't know.
Well, you look accurate.
I look grotesque. I look like Jabba the Hutt.
It's such
I look like Baron Harkonnen.
You look like a Jonan Vasquez character. So I actually paid Shoobi to make this. Did you know that?
Yes, I forgot that I had
horrible
seen this
friend.
before.
I'm my horrible friend. I got art made of my awesome friend. I have art of Aiden in my house.
I'm gonna fucking commission somebody to just draw a picture of like
Of
you and
what?
Volley Bear stroking each other off.
Oh no!
And I'm
don't.
And I'm deadass not gonna show anyone. I'm actually gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna get a picture of you and fucking Volley Bear, not show anyone. You stroking each other off.
We're just jerking each other at his red, nasty little bear dick.
Yeah, and fucking Gwen is
He's
looking
got a
over you
tiny
guys,
dick.
and she's just fucking like this, like
Gwen's in the cuck chair.
and she's going stroke it. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking commission
In
that.
her, like, little
Is
British
that gonna piss
voice.
you off?
This is a
I'm gonna
weird
fucking look
episode.
at that a
And
bunch,
then I'm gonna
bro.
use it for sexual pleasure. I'm not gonna tell you when.
I'm not even gonna tell you how often I do it.
Dude, okay, while you're here, Zipper, can you go to the Yard Twitter? There's a couple things I want to bring up.
Yeah, I bet you do.
One is I think you lost, man. Jack Black is more famous than Shohei.
Oh, because the Yard Twitter viewers.
Well, there's that. So scroll past that first one. Scroll past it, and then just go to the poll. Yeah. So the Yard Twitter viewers, 17,000
people.
votes. Shohei
What a
Ohtani.
small number of people.
It is, but I think it's also big enough to where it matters a little bit.
No, because all this data is from the U.S. event.
We can't do this.
Why-
a third
what-
time.
that's what I said. We
We
can't
can't
spend
do this
too
a
long.
third time.
Let me
We can't do this a third time.
Let me just. This is the only thing I want to say.
Everyone gets one statement.
I am going to China, and I will interview the Chinese. I will decide. I will determine.
We got some data on this too, by the way.
No. But I'm going to actually go.
Yeah, some people who have actually gone gave us the data.
People who have gone are giving anecdotal data about what they remember. I'm going to go and I'm going to do a fucking study because I'm going to ask 50 Chinese people.
You're
Oh,
right.
so 50 is a
50
big number,
is
and
fine, but
17,000 is a small
17?
number.
Randomly dispersed across 2,500 kilometers. Yes, we would call that a significant data pool.
Oh, 50 people in one country. Interesting.
Now, what you wouldn't consider a significant data pool is fucking like white college guys and lesbians. Like, what are we
Our
doing
demo.
here? That's it. That's the only people we've interviewed.
I love that those are the two
Like,
the two people listening to the Yard
and there's not a lot of
podcast.
baseball viewers in
How
that
am I
group.
both?
There's not a lot of fucking baseball viewers in that 17,000.
Okay, well, there was also a
that's
post.
it.
There was a post on the subreddit that I actually found really enlightening. And okay, as an Indian, it's Jack Black, and it's not even close. He says my introduction to Jack Black was Kung Fu Panda in 08. He said people that he does a lot of data. It's
It's
actually
writing is like a fucking Me Too statement.
because what you said is so fucking egregious. But what he said was, he's like, dude, Jumanji already clears.
I'm going to India as well.
Great.
I'm going to India with Squeaks, and I'll interview 50 Indians.
You're gonna be proven so wrong.
I will find out for real though, and it won't be some bullshit
Dude, it's
fucking
people
yard viewer.
that have, it's not people who are guessing. It's people who have been to India and China
No,
or
but
are from India and China.
I'm just saying, like, if you are from China but you're a yard listener, I don't think you're a good demo for the average Chinese citizen.
There is something that happened. The yard has been put into a legal battle.
Okay.
And I hate to be the one to tell you. But I got to bring this up. So Zipper, they're sending you two images. Can you bring up the first one for me? So this is called Art in the Yard. I think it's in North or South Carolina.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
It's in North Carolina.
Yeah, and it's
I think Alex might have been the plug.
he might have put them on. And if you look, this is scroll up. This is our logo. This is the yard logo.
The Island Arts Council.
The Island Arts Council took our logo, and I actually did some research. They've been using this since 2022.
For art in the yard.
For art in the yard. And so what I did is I had a couple thoughts. I was like, you know what? This is like an art thing. And then I looked on the Facebook page and they have t-shirts. Uh-oh.
No
way.
No way. Art in the yard.
Art in the yard.
Hello.
And usually I'm like, who fucking cares? They typed in the yard. They saw the awesome logo that, we selected out of a bunch of designs that we had commissioned and we built as a logo. I mean, it might not seem like it. It's a little fence. And I was like, whatever, they just picked it. But then I thought, isn't it due diligence of an art festival to make their own logo.
You would hope.
You would hope.
You would hope.
And then do it for 3 years.
Now, there's many legal courses of action here.
There's a lot.
And they would be simple routes. Might I propose something else?
Sure.
They're using what clearly seems to be like a downloaded version. It's kind of low res. It's overlapping. We reach out to them. We send them a high res version that they can use.
But watermarked.
Not even watermarked.
Really subtly.
Well,
Just like barely.
I think you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Almost imperceptible.
You couldn't even notice it from afar.
Like so far away. You wouldn't even
Swastika.
Boom. It's just swastika. Art in the yard.
It's North Carolina, man. I don't know.
They're like, why does the logo look cool? Like, there's something about it. It's like, I don't know. I didn't like it before. I like it now, though.
The yard generalized the South again.
Well, I think what happens is I think people go to Google and they type yard logo because they're a yard themed thing.
Of course.
Because this happens actually to some amount. People steal our logo.
But that
That's my idea.
still is larceny.
We changed the podcast name to McDonald's.
So we are more stolen?
Guys. This is all fine and good, but I've already proposed and launched a solution.
You've launched it.
I've launched a solution. So my terms to the Island Arts Council is two things. One, just change it, make your own logo. You're an arts council, you can do it. Two, submit my art for your festival in perpetuity to be displayed at every arts council meeting.
Yes.
And if Zipper, you could show them the art piece that I made.
Wow, and it's a dribbling,
Not dribbling, arcing. It's an arcing.
There's no dribble.
Why is the cock so thin,
we're looking at
slime?
We're looking at a
Why is it so...
curved, hard, drawn dick shooting ropes.
And I want to say it's pencil thin.
It's more like confetti than
It's
ropes.
not pencil thin.
It is pencil
Why would you say
thin.
pencil
No,
thin?
it's
I
not
mean,
pencil
why are you
thin.
getting offended? It's just a thing you drew.
It's not girthy.
It's not based off anything,
It's
is
not
it?
girthy.
Well, it's not girthy. No.
It's not girthy.
But I wouldn't say pencil thin.
But it's not pencil thin.
It's
I mean,
It
you're
is
doing
circumcised.
this. You're doing this.
and it is
You know, you're
circed,
not.
which I think I take artistic, issue with that.
Look,
It doesn't seem inclusive.
the artist is the artist. If you wanted to draw one for the Island Arts Council, actually, they should take all of our art. I'm not going to fuck with you. So anyway,
There should be a center where there's 4 easels and roses on the ground.
like a shrine.
I think we should make one of the Island Arts Council members enter the race to gold.
Oh my God. They would never do it.
Some 45-year-old
Imagine.
woman.
And they're amazing. A 39-year-old Sona player.
How's this for art?
So did you,
Susan?
So did you reach out to them? Like,
I
did you message
I
or
reached
email
out
them?
on the Instagram and I said, "Here's your 2 options."
You
actually
said it
did.
like you said it like a fucking mafia member.
Yeah, I said like level 99
You got
crime
2
boss.
fucking options.
I was like, this is the show for our web series. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
That's so awesome. They're making t-shirts with our damn logo on it?
They are.
Dude, I saw the
making t-shirts
t-shirts
with
and
them.
I was like, okay, hold on.
We should go.
We should.
I want to see the T-shirts.
I want to. I
It's
kind of
that
want a
logo
shirt.
on a Heather Gray shirt.
It's
Wait,
just is
like,
it literally
that's
just
such
the
a
logo, or is
good
it the
idea.
whole art in the yard?
It's like the colorful background and
Yeah.
then the yard logo and it's Heather Gray
That
shirt.
is an ugly shirt.
It is an.
Wait, we should steal their design.
We should.
We should
make a
just-
shirt.
Just sell it.
That's
sell
great.
it.
We should just sell their
Wait, it's
shirt.
the best idea ever.
This is I like this idea.
Let's steal it and put it on. They can't do literally anything.
I don't know how that works.
No, they stole our logo.
Yeah, but you enter it because like, what's that guy's name? The guy who used to just steal shit all the time.
Peter Ben.
Pito Ben?
Is this not is this not the art equivalent of when we stole your truck back when we found it in the street with when Slime found it in the street with
Yes.
nobody in it and
Yes.
we just stole the truck back to
Street
get it back.
justice. It's street justice.
No, it's street justice for sure. I'm just thinking of there's a famous law case where it's the guy, what's his name? He like takes art and he like puts on logos. It's like the Campbell's logo.
Banky?
Banky.
Banky.
No. He's talking at Warhol.
Warhol.
Andy Warhol?
Andrew Warhol had a court case because he got sued for
Andrew.
taking people's logos
Uh-huh.
and won the court case because he had changed it enough.
Transformative.
Yeah.
Transformative.
This is not the legal grounds ours is in at all.
But no, I'm saying what if theirs is considered transformative because they have an
They
ugly
didn't transform
background?
the logo. They
Isn't
put
the
a
logo the
background on it.
exact same though?
The Campbell's logo. Look up Andy Warhol. I'm saying it's tougher than
It's
thinks.
entirely different color schemed.
I think Ludwig as it's worth, it's not as cut and dry as no, they didn't transform it. That's Prince.
There's type in Warhol Campbell's. Also, he used the can, not the logo, in his art.
Is there no logo in?
Because the Campbell's logo is the Campbell's the text.
He just drew a can of soup.
He drew the colorful cans of soup.
I don't know shit about art. I'll say that much. I don't know a damn thing.
Damn, that was art back in the day, huh?
Yeah, he's like 1962. I just did acid.
That is like the dumbest painting ever.
What's sick is that he did it again in '68. Like he ran it back.
I know of like the colorful one on the left side there, top left. Like I know of that when I think.
But
Warhol.
you look at the one that's just actually dead ass like repeating logo.
Yeah. He does a lot of repeating stuff too. I don't know if any of these are original. Which one's original or not?
Campbell's soup.
I think
one.
the top left, the MoMA one for sure.
Oh yeah, probably MoMA.
One time Ludwig made fun of me when we first started hanging out because I said that like we were working on something. I was like, these are like dumb like normie jokes. He's like, whatever, Warhol. And I was like, all right, I think I understand this guy.
Dummy reference.
This is I'd never noticed till right now that it's all the flavors.
Yeah.
This guy's just into soup.
Dude, this guy's just really fucking hungry at the grocery
He was
store.
hungry into soup.
He's just writing down all of them.
That's
Soup.
what happens when you're really hungry.
Bean soup. It's the only one that's
Well,
got
I'm
those
down.
two.
Let's make the fucking merch. I'm down to get into a lawsuit with him if that's where it goes.
We can make it 1-to-1 and just sell it for like
Can we release it?
$1 less.
Can we just release it in this episode?
What if we make it 1 to
Maybe?
2? What if it because the Island Arts Council. What if we change one word?
Oh God, they shouldn't have been an island. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just saying, what if it's the Epstein Island Art Council?
We can't sell that.
I guess we should.
We can sell a shirt and whatever we want.
It would be
I don't wanna
our
sell
own
that shirt.
logo next to the Epstein Island Arts Council.
It says
That's what I'm
Island
saying.
Arts Council, but Island is in quotes.
That's better. It's more subtle.
Anyway, yeah, it sucks. It sucks to wake up to news like that.
So go ahead, click this link down below if you'd like to buy this shirt. Aiden's
Buy our
already
Epstein
handled it.
Island shirt.
Nope, don't.
It supports.
No, don't
It
buy
supports
it.
the arts.
We're gonna
changed
lose.
my
Now we're
mind.
gonna lose the
I
lawsuit.
changed my mind.
Huh?
They're gonna see this part in the clip, and we're gonna lose the lawsuit.
Come at us, North Carolina. I know Mr. Beast.
It would be really easy to make the art symbol a symbol of hate, and then their event would forcefully need to change their logo. That's because it's a symbol of hate.
That would suck.
Yes.
That's like Archer. The company's called ISIS, and then they just had to change it.
Yeah.
It sucks to suck.
Do you think maybe they got it from that?
From the
Like ISIS got it from Archer.
maybe?
Oh,
No, it's an acronym.
They were watching and they're like, dude, this shit's awesome.
Unless in Archer, it stood for like the Islamic State of whatever.
Yeah, it was the same.
stands for.
I just fell off.
ISIS
I fell off.
I just fell off crazy.
You don't hear about
know what
ISIS
Also
anymore.
fell
ISIS
off.
did not fell off.
fell
No, ISIS did not fell off.
Whatever. You know, also
They're
fell off.
still
I thought about pigs in a blanket.
Doing their shit.
When was the last time you were at any sort of party and someone had made pigs in a blanket?
I've had pigs in a blanket within the last year.
No, you have not.
Yes,
well,
I have.
actually, Cutie definitely makes pigs in a blanket. That's some shit.
She's a pigs in the blanket.
That's some shit that she'd be like.
She
oh, we
makes
had
it at least once a
We
year.
had these at Easter. Type
Yeah.
of,
Yeah.
yeah.
Haven't eaten pigs in a blanket in a long time. I haven't seen
You're
pigs
just not
in
hanging
a
out with
blanket.
churchgoers.
I'm not. No, I'm
If
not.
you were to hang out with churchgoers, because churchgoers are up right now. So I'm saying pigs in the blanket are up right now.
They're up.
They're not up right now.
Churchgoers
Right
are
now.
up right now.
Churchgoers are up right now. Yeah.
Is church
Churchgoers are up.
attendance
Yeah,
down?
yeah.
Church attendance up right now.
Oh, like RN.
Yeah, fascists,
RN,
fascists are up
yes.
too, by the way. Good guys are down.
Good guys are
Good
down.
guys are down, yeah. We're,
How can good guys be down when there's more Chinese people than ever?
what is that?
What does that even
What are you
mean?
compensating
Oh,
for?
Okay.
Oh, they're not good guys.
No.
It's not really
I
it's not
feel
good
like
or
you-
bad inherently because of where they're from.
I think if
Their
you are
choices
good or
at
bad
that
Only
age.
based
you
off
have
where you're
even
from.
toyed around with these ideas, and we're so far from.
I
them.
think you're good or bad based off where you're from, and I'm down to go country for country.
Yeah, I
right
was
now.
gonna say like we.
we can really test this
Ludwig
one.
running through China. You're all such good people. I love you. Shusha.
What about Algeria? How do you feel about Algeria, Frenchman?
Not the hottest on it.
Wow.
Uzbekistan.
Love,
Love.
love,
Love.
love it.
Canada.
Huh? Hate.
Canada.
God, yuck. Actually, the worst.
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah, I would call it the Epstein Nation.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Epstein Crody.
All right.
Speaking of Aiden,
What?
hating dogs in coffee shops, we were at a coffee shop, me and Cutie.
Yeah.
And there was a lady in line, and her husband was looking for a seat, and he kind of reminded me of the guy who was really sad and pathetic from Office Space, the stapler guy.
Oh yeah.
I took my stapler.
Yeah.
He was like that guy, and he was looking around, and he's like, "There's no spots in the back, but maybe I'll look in the front." And so he's doing that.
He's
and
wearing
then-
shorts.
And
He's wearing shorts.
He's wearing like cargo shorts. Yeah.
Yep.
This is how every offline TV viewer looks in real life.
They're 50.
And I rest my case.
Okay. And he goes to the front of the cafe and a dog barks at him. There's like a dog tucked under his woman's leg.
How big?
And it was like literally in a cubby. It's maybe an Italian greyhound.
Okay. Kevin
Small
size.
Small dog. And it barks at him like a couple times. And then he walks back to the line. And the lady who was ordering hears this, right? His wife. And he goes, "You allow dogs in here?" And then the lady behind the counter goes, yeah, we allow dogs. And she goes, let's see if the health code likes that.
Oh, Aiden was there.
And then the lady kind of stunlocks. She stops answering, and she goes, "Yeah, I think I'll call them up and we'll see about that." And then this whole interaction, I am looking at the calories of orange juice. I haven't noticed a thing.
You're like, that's a lot.
And I'm literally thinking that. And Cutie, who only eavesdrops on conversations and ignores me to eavesdrop, fucking chimes in and goes, she goes, "You'll be all right."
Oh,
And
She
then-
chimes in.
Yeah, she chimes in. She
That's
goes,
badass.
"You'll be all right." And the lady goes, "Thank you." And she's like, "Yeah, you'll live." And she's like, and she goes, "Thank you." And then they have this little back and forth. They have a little tiff. And I only hear the tiff. I'm like,
You chime in. You chime in.
nasty tiff.
Ladies, the orange juice is out of control these days.
Maybe we just stick to the
This much
fruit.
sugar, this many
my
calories.
And then the lady who was ordering, she goes, "You know what? You guys can go ahead of us." And I'm the one who's gonna fucking order. And I go, "No." Okay. And then,
what is going on in white people world?
And then she goes, "You know what? Fine." And then just leaves.
Whoa.
And she just leaves.
No order.
CEO
No order.
down.
No order.
And
She
her
just
husband
leaves.
follows.
And then you got
And
a
her
large,
husband 100% follows.
Yeah.
you got a
Dick
large
between
orange
his
juice?
legs.
Huh?
You get a large orange juice.
And then I
out
get the orange juice and I let Cutie know. I'm like, it's got a lot of
It's
sugar.
got a lot of sugar.
I'm going to eat this. I'm going to be hyper all day.
Damn, that lady is a.
But that's
That's one of your people.
That's
No.
one of your people. That's
You
what
are
I
the
did.
same.
In
No,
the
no,
moment,
no,
I
no.
realized I was like, Cutie is the defender against Aiden's around the world.
Because as soon as you do what that lady's doing, it's like you're doing the only thing worse than bringing your dog into that coffee shop,
Make it a stink.
making a fucking stink.
So you're saying get rid of the dog quietly.
Yeah.
Like, you
if
wanna
I'm,
sm- you
if
wanna
I'm
snuff
her,
out its
if I'm
candle.
her, I look the cashier in the eyes. I flash my minty fresh smile, and then I go fucking choke the dog out in the mirror.
No, you know what he
You say,
does?
give me 1 second.
He-
fucking pull out a
He's
gun.
like, yeah, can I get an iced latte? And he's just unwrapping a Hershey's bar.
Oh my God.
Just feeding it.
I had almost the exact. I reaffirmed my belief in this week because I've been walking around different neighborhoods in LA, and the sidewalks are they're just covered in dog shit.
Oh, that's your issue with the
They're
sidewalks.
covered in dog shit.
Really?
What's your issue with the sidewalk?
My issue with the sidewalks is twofold. One, they don't have them like handicap accessible in many areas.
That's true.
In the sense that it doesn't go from like a raised sidewalk into like a slope.
Ludwig, do you use a wheelchair
It's
when
just,
you get
oh,
around?
I need to be disabled to be considerate of them.
Well, some sidewalks have jumps.
That's bad.
It's a high-low fucking sidewalk. You just have to. It's just harder. Get good. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Ollie your
get
wheelchair
good.
up the
Yeah.
gap. Ollie your
All
wheelchair.
in the wheelchair of the gap
Yeah.
like it's fucking skates.
If you can't do 4 steps with your wheelchair, it's like how long have you even been doing it?
okay.
They need some fucking all-terrain
That
tires
borrowed-
on them.
My second issue is the trees that were planted were not planted with the consideration that they'll grow and the roots take over the sidewalk.
Those are cool. I always like when it breaks out. It's like beautiful, right?
And then you have those
destroying
sidewalks
it.
that
Nature's
just go-
fighting back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
sick.
that's also cool.
It's like by the sandwich shop we
yeah.
go to where it's like all fucked up. It looks
Yeah.
like a movie.
Why is you guys are
I don't know. I think it's awesome. I don't know.
you think it's awesome?
It's cool because it's like, whoa, Fall Guys.
Again,
Like
bad for
Fall
people in
Guys.
wheelchairs.
Sure, but their life is bad, right? They're always looking. There's always a struggle.
That's why we have laws that are supposed to make it better.
Sure, man. I think it's a great initiative, and you could talk to your city council about it, but you never will.
It's already a law.
Well, then you need to get their ass
You
to
gotta
follow the
take it
law.
to court.
I speed all the time. It's the law not to do that.
You speed all the
Actually, I
time.
don't. I hate speeding, but I break a lot of laws. I have a gun.
You know, my problem is with sidewalk Ludwig is that the kids who do the hopscotch in my neighborhood, they make it too hard. It's
For
like
you?
it's like really long. Like they're going to like 100.
They're not accounting for your knees.
And I walk by. I have OCD. I gotta do the hopscotch.
do the hopscotch?
I do the hopscotch.
Yeah,
We walk
yeah,
by. I do the hopscotch.
yeah.
The kid put it on the fucking ground. I'm not gonna not do the hopscotch. But
Old ass
I'm not
fucking
kidding.
man.
They're going to 100 these days.
100's really intense.
That's good.
The circles are like this big.
I think I like that the kids have enough concentration and willpower to make it go to 100.
It's the same
say.
issue we have in video games where like the skill floor is so high that it's hard to enjoy hopscotch anymore.
We've been silently pushing the skill floor of hopscotch all these
The
years.
hopscotch meta is going crazy now.
My girlfriend does it. She does it wrong. I'm like, go again.
Gotta go.
I don't
we
let her go.
can't,
I'm
we
like, go
can't
again.
go past this point
You
until you
fucked up
fucking do
27.
it right.
Go again.
Whiplashing your girlfriend.
Yeah.
No, not quite my tempo.
Rushing.
She's like, I have a meeting.
Doesn't matter.
Always
I
does.
have a call in like 5 minutes, and you're like, well, you shouldn't have lost on 27.
Nick from the yard fucked me.
What?
What?
How
I
did
didn't
he-
do that.
Yes, you did.
What do you mean I fucked you? How?
I
Why did he get the fuck you?
I was doing a video where I watched different YouTubers and then I bought whatever ad they promoted.
Yeah.
I did this. I actually did this.
Yeah.
And Adam Ragusia,
I love that guy.
lovely guy,
Lovely man.
has a Helix sleep sponsorship.
Oh, Helix sleep. I have a Helix mattress actually.
And I
I don't actually just have one. And, you know, funny enough. Sorry, what you saying?
how many do you have?
3.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because what I needed to do for the sponsor was try every product. So when I reached out to Helix Sleep, I said, could we cash in on one of the mattresses?
Yeah, I reached out actually and said Ludwig would like one, and I put it in my guest room.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said, Ludwig, we've already sent you your mattress.
I said Ludwig, the YouTuber.
So I had to do the sleep quiz, which was enjoyable process, to be honest. And I had to order my own mattress. Now, the only fucking good news is that first off, the sleep quiz gave me the exact mattress I wanted because it was very comfortable.
You get Midnight Lux?
I got Midnight Lux.
Oh, so funny.
Not Elite.
That's what? No, Midnight Lux. That's what I ordered for you to my house. That's so funny.
That's so.
That's actually the exact same one.
He's so thoughtful.
Yeah.
Well, it's not thoughtful because
Do
I
you
don't
want to come
get
stay
it.
at my?
Yeah, why didn't you
he
just
wants
go
be
to his
cozy.
house?
You can be cozy
'Cause
when
it's
you go
for
stay
my
over.
house.
You don't go to Nick's house very often.
You're
to be
always
fair.
about possessions. Like you possess, memory foam, cooling features. You
What?
possess sleep zones.
Yes. Yeah, I want to possess a sleep zone that's different for me and my girlfriend because she likes it soft.
Do you like it hard?
I like it hard and she likes it
Interesting.
soft.
What a flip on the classical dynamic. Well, anyway, if you like it soft, hard, or anything in between,
Here's what I want to say. Go to helixsleep.com/Adam Ragusia,
No,
which is the code I use
That
for
would be great.
25% off.
It would work great for him.
site-wide.
That would work great. Even better though is the yard. Helixsleep.com/the yard.
love if you
That's
went to the yard.
25% off site wide Ludwig. And Adam Ragusi, I think he's actually 24%.
Well, I actually was able to get a Midnight Lux mattress for $1,300 with free shipping using helixsleep.com/Adam
the yard.
Ragusia.
And use our link so they know the yard sent you.
I've never used the yard's link.
Otherwise, they'll think Adam
use
Ragusi sent
Adam's
you.
link, we'll lose the sponsor.
I don't know if this
so
link
we'd love
works.
if you went to helixsleep.com/the
maybe
yard
it
for
all
25%
washes
off.
out for Helix Sleep. Maybe they don't care.
I've never used this link. It could work. It couldn't work. I do know Adam's for sure works because I bought it with my own money.
Use our link. Use our link so that they know that the yard
I've
sent
never
you.
You
use
actually
it.
put
Use
both
it.
links on the screen. Let them choose.
And compete.
I like
Compete.
that.
Put both. You can choose which one
Yeah,
you want
let's
to
leave
use.
it to the masses.
Which
Let's
one's
leave it to
harder
the
to
masses.
spell?
Oh, and the pillows are also great. All right.
My beautiful girlfriend she had deleted TikTok off of her phone,
Whoa.
but she guiltily watches YouTube Shorts.
Oh, you
place
told
of
me
this,
this.
which
Yeah.
is the same shit, right?
That's not the same shit.
She
It's
switched
not
to-
even
she
close
switched
to
to-
it's not
the same
the
shit.
same in quality, but it's and so she doesn't like when I look over her shoulder to see what's on her feed. She's very sensitive about me backseating whatever her algorithm is.
Song,
right?
song, song to her.
So I take a peek. What are you watching? And then Zipper, can you pull it up in the chat? She's watching this video and she's like crying, laughing out of like the combined interest and shame she has that I think she's engaged with this video.
Ranking AI toast spreads.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
And it's an AI video where there's like aluminum balls being spread on a beautifully buttered piece of toast. And it's AI and it looks great. Like I gotta come
It's got
clean.
sound too.
It looks really good. Am I wrong about this?
Yeah, it looks.
It looks good.
It looks
good.
insane.
Wait, what's that?
I don't like
Clouds?
this one. I don't like the clouds one.
Oh, you don't like the clouds?
I don't
one?
like the noise they make.
I don't like the.
Ooh.
I like the diamonds. I like the diamonds.
Oh my god.
You know how usually in these AI video,
That's
galaxy.
the galaxy.
Yo, that actually is fire.
Wow.
Dude, AI videos are fucked.
Ludwig.
Red Bull.
He's watching AI toast spreads in bed
Dude,
next to me.
You know how the people, those like men go insane and talk to ChatGPT like it's God
Yeah.
and they kill their whole family? She's just gonna do that to you.
I know.
Which
Oh,
is
I
like
know.
makes it way more cool.
She had this up. She scrolled to the next video is something like this, and then she just deleted the app.
You shamed her.
YouTube, she deleted YouTube.
She deleted YouTube.
I do think YouTube is deletable now. I think Shorts has made it deletable.
No shit.
Look, man, there's a lot of fucking... YouTube is the worst right now.
Michael was going. Michael's solution was crazy because I think he was coding. He was making something for his phone.
Yeah, he was trying to code something that would block YouTube Shorts from appearing on his
that
phone.
only blocked Shorts, so he could still boot up YouTube because he needs to see it for like work, but he couldn't open or view Shorts.
Maybe it's the siren call. Like it just doesn't work on my ears. Maybe it's like when Fry he's his own grandfather, so he doesn't have the brainwave in Futurama.
Yeah.
So he's not affected by it. But I watch YouTube every single day on my phone, eat lunch with YouTube, sleep with a video going, and I've never, Shorts do not enter my world.
You never crack. Well, you know, this is
I
the
just
real
don't-
test is when you open the app and you're at the top of the
is it
recommended
shorts
feed.
or-
Is it Shorts first or long form videos
Here's
first?
the problem. I'll watch a short like once every couple weeks, like a fighting game
Yeah.
short. It's like how to do a leverless input with Ryu. And then they'll keep feeding. They really
Yeah.
push it.
It makes me mad because they switch it over and it's like I didn't want it to become like this.
Yeah,
I
they,
wanted
like,
it to
right
be my
away.
beautiful long form videos.
They're like right away, you want the shorts, right? And I'm like, and if you do it on browser, it does the same thing. And I just scroll past them, and the algorithm takes the hint. 'Cause I'm 35.
Do you watch Tung 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 Sahur?
What is that, my goat?
Anyone?
My fork going down the garbage disposal.
Zipper, can you look up Tung 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 Sahur? Zipper. Zipper's making groan noises.
It was grown.
Just look up
Oh,
Tung
it's
Tung
so
Tung
hard out there.
Tung 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 Tung. On YouTube Shorts. Yeah, Shorts video.
easy
Short.
that was.
Click any short. Click any.
Wait,
No,
is
go
this
back, go back,
like
go back.
is this like Beano's?
Click literally any short.
He looks he's
Oh, we got a short. We got an ad on a short,
dude, this
Yeah,
It's
can't
a
and
be
political
real.
ad.
It's a
ad on a
square
This
ad,
can't be real, man.
and we're embedded into Google.
I don't like
This-
this.
What was the
This
name of
is-
that guy who lied?
Gavin,
Gil Cisneros.
Gil Cisneros.
Bombardiro crocodilo. Trallallero trallallà. Trivi troppi.
Dude, those AI figures are all deformed. It's so gross.
They're all facing away from the DJ.
Wait, pause. This is not the one I was thinking of. This is the guy though. This is what the youth is consuming. I look up the Rizzler Italian brain rot.
We're revisiting Brainrot quiz.
This is kind of making me realize like kids just like repetitive dumb shit. Like this is
Yeah, the
what
second one.
cartoons were to like, boomers.
Yeah, this video blew my mind. This made me realize because this is the brightest of the youngest generation,
No
right?
audio.
You get all 10 right, you win, okay? Who is this? That's 2 for 2.
Bombardillo crocodilo,
That's 3.
cappuccino assassino, ballerina cappuccino, lila lila,
That's 6.
purple patapim,
7.
chimpanzini bananini,
They're all AI.
Yes.
tripi tropi.
9.
I don't know the name.
All right.
Oh,
I appreciate you playing.
yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
You just dapped a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going
it's
on?
not a 10-year-old, it's the Rizzler.
It's the Rizzler. He's the brightest of the youngest generation, and he's naming Italian AI brain rot characters like you would, starters on a basketball team.
and he's dressed like 2010 Tyler the Creator.
Yes.
yeah. He's got the
Cappuccino
pastel.
Assassinina.
Cats on everything. Cats on
The
everything.
5-panel.
Anyway, that's the YouTube short side. I feel like YouTube Shorts is what creates that shit. That shit does not exist on Reels in TikTok to the same degree.
You're saying YouTube Shorts is worse than TikTok?
It's the worst, yeah,
Wait,
for
how?
sure.
I don't understand how.
Because-
that bullshit's on
It
TikTok.
encourages that.
No, that shit's not on TikTok. Like
is.
TikTok is the one that starts the raptures today. That's TikTok.
I think is it human input? Like, is it like TikTok is people talking to their phones and uploading videos?
Yes. TikTok is like people doing shit and like TikTokers. And then Reels is like random people capturing a video of some crazy shit happening and maybe people dying and then like slurs in the comments. And then YouTube Shorts is like AI curated videos from anonymous fucking channels to get your
YouTube
attention.
Shorts has the most AI.
Yes,
for
I think
sure.
so.
I don't know how to describe it. There's the one male AI voice that's really popular for narration right now.
Brian?
And maybe. And as soon as I hear that guy's voice, no matter what the content is, I click out. I'm like, I don't want to listen to this.
The nasty
Just
guy.
fucking take, because it's always like a 15 or minute long video. How about you just fucking narrate it? Like just grow up and narrate it.
Well, the reason is because an SM7B costs money.
You don't even need that. You don't even need this shit. Fucking.
Don't take it off, man. You're not gonna know how to put it back on.
It's actually. Nick's right.
I discovered I've been doing this video where I do different YouTuber sponsors, and Eric was sponsored. Maybe he owns it, but there's some company called like Clipper, and you use it either as an individual to pay for people to clip your content, or if you want to clip other people's content to make money. And it's basically like
Fiverr, but just for clips.
yes, kind of. And it's but it's an automated process where you submit your clip. If it gets approved,
It's just their shit
you
Scuba Ryan is using.
basically, yeah. And if that's where you see the steak logo. It's kind of like that, but done through a more official process. So I tried using it, but as the clipper, except the issue is when you're new, they don't give you a lot of opportunities. So the only one was for the founder of the company, and the only YouTube videos he had are on his 2,000 subscriber channel about how it works. So I just made a video and I submitted it, and it was just footage of him and then spliced with the jail footage of Epstein. And
You did this in your free time?
yeah, I did this in my free time, and I haven't made a dime yet off of it. It has
loving
0
the
views on
fucking-
TikTok.
Dude, it's like when it was the CEO of Ford has a podcast and he had Sydney Sweeney on there. It's shit like that.
It would be like having to clip from that. And it's so much harder than clipping from Stable Ronaldo.
Oh,
Well, Ron generates timeless moments.
They call him the clip.
he's fun for the whole family.
Is he?
For half your family.
He's fun for a quarter of your. He's fun if you have one person in your family maybe who likes
Yeah.
it.
He's fun for one person in your family who doesn't hang out at Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And who you want
For real
when you see come
screenager?
down, you say,
out of his cave.
wow, you came out of the cave.
Where do you think Ron will be when he's 35?
That's a great question.
I think about it all
I think
the
he'll be
time.
off the internet.
Why?
I think he'll be off the internet
I think
because
he'll
he'll
be-
have made enough money.
I think he'll be a
No,
DJ.
I think you're wrong.
Oh,
I think you're wrong.
No, I think he'll be like a fucking off the internet real estate
wrong.
guy.
Real? No.
He'll own a bunch of property.
Oh, but he. No, okay.
He'll own a bunch of property. He'll have 8 figures. He'll have a fucking wife and kid, and he'll be living in Florida.
All these people yearn for the mines, bro. That's what I'm realizing as we get further along into this, is that it feels like most of the time that doesn't happen. Like if you have a young career of some kind and you forfeit kind of that time period in your life where you would have a more traditional social experience, like maybe you would have gone to college and you wouldn't have been rich and famous yet. As soon as you forfeit that, I feel like when the steam starts running out, you try to go do something else, but they just fall back to something that's adjacent or something to do with outputting entertainment again, because they don't really know where else to go. In his case, he might always have enough money that it literally doesn't matter.
Like
and
the
he
Mario
could,
Lopez. He's just on random fucking hotel only TV shows.
well, he's just hotel only TV show. Yeah, yeah, like the Tubi of
Yeah.
closed circuit.
It'll be like America's Best Biker. And it's just like, I'm hosting it. Here it is. There's a bunch of bikers.
That's just a guy who works though.
I guess.
That's
but,
just work.
But he's saying he's
Or it's like, what's
working-
Ryan Seacrest doing?
Working.
He's working.
I don't know.
He's still,
he'd be
he's still
working.
doing
He's doing the same
fucking
shit. Doesn't he
radio.
still do the radio?
Yeah, he's still doing the radio.
Yeah.
Kiss 108.
That's has been his main shit for so
Oh, I
long.
remember there was that quote from Brendan Fraser. Did I say this on the yard or just with Nick? But it was like he was saying, someone asked him after The Whale came out, because he's kind of back in action, and he's like, they were like, would you ever be in an Avengers movie? Would you ever be a superhero? He's like, yes, I'm an actor. I want to work. And it's like that simple.
Yeah.
I want work. This is my job, which is kind of funny because it's like.
But I think it's
glamorous.
different when you self-publish. I guess when you're a streamer or YouTuber. Maybe you're right in the sense that they don't care about the success that comes with it. They just really love creating. But I think with Ron, he just fucking cared about the moolah.
I think it's falling back on like familiarity. That's what I have.
But I
Because
think
like
when it
people still need like a work or like a routine, right? So the people I imagine in my head, right? There's I know this seems like a silly example, but take Hugs from Melee, right?
Yeah.
He by the time he became like a professional gamer, he had like I think he had like a CPA. He had like worked a normal job for a long time, and then he makes this like conscious decision that he's going to go be professional gamer, try content, and do this for like years and years and years, right? But when the steam out of esports runs out, you know,
When the Voodoo Ranger,
when the Voodoo Ranger
stops
money,
hitting him
I will
up.
say he did a good job.
He was #1 ambassador for that shit.
he has like a background and an understanding that, okay, I need to go pursue some sort of like new education or like go back to regular work. And I know what that's like, and I'm going to go do that. Whereas I think if you spend, you know, age 16 to like 25, you know, popping off on TikTok and skipping like school and like kind of that period of time where you might be introduced to your first real job, and then the steam runs out. Even if you have a bunch of money, it's hard to imagine what you would even turn to. So you just kind of settle and like go back to something familiar, even if it's publishing YouTube videos to people that only 10,000 or 5,000 people watch instead.
Like Rice Gum.
I don't think he's doing that.
Well, he's making videos
Is he?
every now and then.
He had a kid though.
He had a kid. Well, okay, there's an inherent shame, and not from my perspective, but I think from the world's perspective of like the young streamer, right? And it's like everyone kind of knows this is like this thing that shouldn't last forever. In the idea that if Stable Ronaldo, I love how he's example here, is doing this when he turns 30, being Stable Ronaldo and hasn't sort of changed to do like different content or be a different type of person, he will get clowned in a way that is like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
And that's interesting.
But I also think there's also a side of this that in his case, right, if he makes a bunch of money and saves some of it and he's in that spot and, you know, he's 35 still publishing the YouTube videos to no viewers, but he has he's totally secure in his future. You know, who gives a shit?
you're
If
just
you want to
living
keep
life.
if you want to keep making the videos for 5,000 people,
well,
like
you might as well just you might as well just be like woodworking in your garage at that point. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just like,
But this is your woodworking.
sure, exactly.
yeah, and it could be. But I think it's
but then
more
there's also
like,
there's also scene enters.
yeah.
People who just fucking get up and damn leave.
I think there's a big part of this that's attention though. Like you spend a lot of your life having a fuck ton of attention. Like every time you look at your phone, if you turn it away and turn it back, you have more notifications. And then one day, let's just say that stops or it's slower. I think that you don't just go, great. Like I think you're like, oh shit, no one cares about me anymore. And like you seek the attention more.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
I think that's probably
But
fair
I think
too.
what I'm saying about Ron, and I think some people, is that they turn it and they go, okay. And they move on.
Yeah,
to do
that's
some other
beast.
shit.
I think that's awesome. Anyone who can do that.
I think I'm just struggling to think of any examples I can think of. People who have picked up, walked away, given it all up, that weren't older when they started, that weren't already like in their mid 20s when they started. And I think Scene Enters wasn't he?
No.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. He started, I mean, for us, I guess he seemed, because he's older than us.
I guess because he's always been
But he
older.
He had
started-
to have been in his mid 20s when he started.
I think he was in his very low 20s.
Is he not like,
I mean, how old is he now? How old is Scene Enters now?
he's got to be like 30.
Zipper, you look up Scene Enters?
38.
Scene Enters age?
37.
I'm saying
He's
41.
But he started in like fucking 2009. So I don't know the math. I'm not smart enough. 16 years ago. So he was 25.
Yeah, that's
Mid.
kind of what I'm saying. There might be good answers to this, by the way, but I'm just trying to. I can't think of anybody who became like a gigantic streamer between the ages of 16 and 20 who like.
Well, because not enough time.
Not enough
Yeah,
time, man. Not enough time.
Shut up! Don't make good points.
Like you're basically saying like
Yeah.
no one's there yet.
No, but a lot of people used to be. You know, you could be 16 to 20, like starting 10,
well, here
10 15 years
all
ago.
these
I don't know.
guys, look, one day all these guys will either turn 35 or they won't. They'll die. And what happens with everybody?
It does. It's true.
It
You
does.
either turn 35 or
Everybody
you
either
don't.
dies or makes it to 35.
You die
And
or you make-
specifically, one of them won't make it, and we can't tell.
We can't tell you who it is.
It's a dark
We
secret.
can't tell. It's a secret,
But
industry secret.
It's funny because people will like people in chat will say that like, dude, you're 35, LOL, and I'm like, either you're gonna get here one day or you won't. So I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, like when you in that those 10, 15 years or whatever, they're gonna look back on Northern Lion and be like, he figured it out. It's a schedule.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's entertaining. It's influential, and it's conducive to a real life. And I think the Northern Lion, what do you call it, structure or like format is kind of like the holy grail of all of this.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
think
kind
some
of the-
people would be like that. I
Those
think
are the
Adapt will
most-
do that.
Those are the most interesting people to me are the people that do figure it out, right? Like the Dubbins and the Hank Greens and the Philip DeFrancos. They kind of
Sorry.
You've
That's
just been lumped
fucking
in
cool.
with some of
was
the
that?
oldest fucking people on YouTube. That's
What
so
was
funny.
that?
Well, no. I think it's crazy for a different
Ludwig,
reason.
Hank Green, and Philip DeFranco.
what older YouTubers who have had long storied careers, and they've managed through thick and thin.
Yeah,
They've
well,
managed to maintain
Some
an
are still
audience.
thick.
So thick.
Others have gotten thin.
They've stayed thick through most of it.
My career is like half as long as all of them.
They've
I'm like
weathered
10
the
years.
store.
I think the difference, I was blown away for a different reason, is because I don't see Hank Green going up to Jason the Ween and then starting to talk like a 20-year-old Zoomer.
Yeah, but that's different.
And that's because you don't hang out with Hank Green offline.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's like, Hank, what do you think about robots? He's like, nah,
Pussycat man.
Is that
That's how Hank Green talks offline.
Yeah, me and Hank Green listen to Steel Pulse in the car.
the galaxy is expanding. What he'd say, probably.
He says that shit.
That dude, Ludwig has this thing where if I like lose in lane, I think he really tries to, when I'm streaming, he really tries to like salvage it. And which I would argue I'm just bad. I'm not necessarily as tilted as he might think. I'm just going to do the same decision no matter what. But I'll like die, and then he'll be like, I just want to fucking let you know in chat. I want to fucking let you know I fucking love you like a brother. I love you in ways that I don't love anybody else. He'll say like really meaningful shit, and I'll just read it and I'll just roll my eyes. In any other context, I'd be like, this is really special. And then he's tried to gift subs.
Yeah.
I'll die in lane and I'll see 5-bomb come through and I'm like, don't fucking do that.
I do it to both you guys. I'm a big supporter.
You are a big supporter. It feels good to know that my friends watch.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
watch my
I'm
friends.
watching. I'm not
We can't
dropping
look
5
away.
bombs. I'm not dropping 5
We need
bombs.
some YouTube shorts on your games.
Please, if someone wants to
Not
make
of the
them.
moments. We need the moments of you talking to chat.
Of course, that's
What
the
with
most
league
interesting
gameplay.
part.
I listen to the Sona files.
Oh, you like that?
I wanted to talk about that so bad. I was actually saving it for the primo.
Yeah, that guy's great. Me and Shake play normals every night. It's our little routine. We'll message each other and go, husband. And then he just runs it down. It's fucking miserable. Oh my God, we did VOD review the other day because I got pissed at him. Because he was drunk on Saturday night. He comes home. He's like, you want to play a game or two?
My drunk husband comes home.
My drunk husband, he's like feeling frisky, and I'm like, okay. And we play a game, and he fucks up this moment in the game, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you fucking suck, Shake. I don't want to play with you anymore. You come home drunk, and I was actually,
you hit it belly to belly, no motion.
and he was like, he was drunk, but he's still playing well because he's good at the game, and he's like, oh, that is a 50-50. That is a 50-50, and you're stupid. Shake holds his ground pretty well. And I'm like, that's not a 50-50, you're an asshole. So we go into the VOD, and we start watching the replay. He's like, oh my God, I'm so vindicated. You're so stupid. And I'm like losing. I'm mad, but he doesn't care. Shake will just tell me how it is. He's like, I'm vindicated. This is how it is. You're fucking stupid. And Mike is just sitting there in the call, just like, did I do something wrong?
Mike hates arguing.
This is
And,
he doesn't have to care, right? Because he's master.
No, he's
in-
not master.
Isn't he in master
He's
right
on
now?
his way.
He's Diamond too.
Diamond.
He's getting there.
Oh, I thought he was in it.
I also, I said, I was like, I always defend you on this podcast because he keeps sending me updates. He's like, I was like, when it comes to burgers, I'm your nemesis, but on League, I always defend how good you are. And
I think it's funny because like I always defend you on this podcast, and it's only in the context of League of Legends.
That's right.
But every other mention of Shake is like how you like punch a picture of his face in your backyard on the punching bag.
Because it's
his biggest
objective
hater.
truth. It's objective truth. Anyway, we're playing these games, and but yeah, we get into a game with this guy, and he plays Sona. And he shakes bot lane, and he's just like, "This is the worst player I've ever played with." And I'm like, "Oh, whatever, it's a normal." And then the guy is just really chatty, and we're just talking. It's back. It's not flaming at all. But he's so interesting in the game. I'm like, "Can I interview you after this?" He's like, "Everyone always says that, and they never take me up on it." And I was like,
Of course he says that.
I promise I will take you up on it. Yeah, we pulled into a lobby, and I talked to this guy, and it's on my YouTube channel.
Dude, it's sad. It's a sad video.
I think it's as sad as people think.
It's
He's
a
just
sad
a guy
video,
with like a
not
hard
because
life.
of his life. It's sad because the fucking comment he left. It's like a
he found it.
12-minute video. He finds this video, because Slime told him about his channel.
I asked him if I could post it,
And it's this 39-year-old guy, and he calls himself the Sona guy, and he talks about League very poetically. He's like, he only plays Sona, which is not a very good character.
Yeah.
It's not a very popular character. But she used to be good. And he goes, I went through war with her.
Went through war with
Would
her.
you leave your
Season 5.
comrade if you went through war with your comrade? Season 5 and 6, we saw shit I've never seen before.
I do like talking about season because that's a little how I feel when I watch you guys play League. It's like back in season 3, it was different. Man. We didn't have all these newfangled tools.
I literally I see a scary future because he talks about it and he's like, you guys are like, what's your peak rank? And he's silver now. And he's been playing the game like fucking
10 years.
10 years, a lot of games based off his mastery. And you're like, what is his peak rank? And he's like, I was going for gold promos. And my friends asked to play with me. So what do I say? Yes, I'm a good friend. And they're bad and I can't carry them. But then I get to the final game and he's like recalling this game from almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like
It's such a vivid detail.
Yes, like it happened yesterday. And basically the end result is he choked a Baron call and didn't win his gold promo. And he has never hit gold. And he talks about that moment like it broke him. And
he
now,
said he had a mental breakdown.
And now he refuses to try to rank up.
But he said he was like, I tutor master players.
He does say that, which
and
is
then
crazy.
Me and Shake is so funny because his volume is really low in the VOD for some reason. And he's just laughing because he's like, I'm looking at we're not laughing at this guy. We're just talking to him. And Shake's just like, what do you tell them?
Yeah, what do you tell the master players?
And it's such an interesting response from Shake, who is very good. And he's just listening to a guy who's been silver for 10 years be like, no, you guys play completely
Dude,
wrong.
You should duo that guy to gold.
That'd be great.
What did that guy? Yeah, after this is over,
Getting him to gold.
saving
Sona guy.
that Sona guy,
Saving Private Sona guy.
But anyway, the thing that is sad is, Zipper, I don't know if you can pull up Slime's YouTube.
Well, I can read the comment.
Oh yeah, do you have it?
He said, so he goes to the video and I pinned it. He said, hello everyone, smiley face, bracket, reads the comments. Oh dear. Well, it ended the way I figured. By the way, in this video, I am not flaming the guy.
You're
You're
not.
He's interesting, and I said I appreciate him, and I was like relating to him because I'm old too. And he's like, well, it ended the way I figured, : and then just a line.
Yep.
And then he said, at least some of them were ... close to being nice. The internet really is what it is, which is fine. Though I wish I had more time in the interview. I could probably explain things in greater context.
More time?
And
Here it is.
And it's a lot of people just being really nice to him. I think.
replying to him.
Yeah, I think most, there's a lot of
This
comments.
is so sad.
Can I maybe actually? You know what? I'm saving it for the primo. If you want to hear my thoughts, save it.
Oh,
Come join us in the
okay.
primo.
Wait, why save it?
Huh? Because we don't have much time left.
We got damned like 15 minutes.
That true?
Yes.
No, we
Zipper
don't.
said no. Do you have 5 minutes worth of
Just save
stuff?
it for the primo. Save it for the primo. You know what? We could League. I realize that my life starts to crumble when you guys get into League.
Them?
Because instead of League Week with you, which we know is bad, it's League
Well,
Week.
hold on.
It's
We haven't
League
been
Week with you
responsive.
two,
We haven't been
and it doesn't
responsive.
end. And it doesn't
I've
end.
been responding.
No, about the trip. We haven't talked about it at all.
Look, like
He asked all day yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm reading this
we
group
just never
chat
said
where
anything.
Aiden's like, "Hey guys, would just love to carve aside some time because we're not doing the pod today to talk about
Because
the trip coming up."
I said, hey, I'm down for whatever we want to do.
no, it's all good. It's all good.
I'm waiting for the chancellors.
He asked to meet in person.
We'll meet in person, but I understand that it's a big chunk of our time, and I myself am pretty burnt out. I remember yesterday.
I understand you're in the war
Because
I get it.
I'm in a war with Volley Bear, and I know he's ones and
No, you're
zeros.
not.
What are you talking?
You're in a war with yourself, brother.
Shut the fuck up, Ludwig.
Volley Bear's not a part of this war.
So-
I feel like a dog who just like takes the little bits of food he could get right now, because it's like it's actually in this order in terms
Yeah.
of little bits of available time that puppy gets while his papa plays League, and it's with you it was virtually none. Even through a
so
crisis.
during League Week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with you, it's slightly more than Ludwig gave during that time. And then with you, it's the most out of the three. So it's like Papa's like, it's better than it was in December. Like,
Yeah. Ludwig, you could tell how broken I am in general because Ludwig didn't respond to us about like the time. He was okay about it, but then he like streamed a bunch. And then you tagged me and Ludwig because we didn't reply. It's like, when are we doing the podcast? And I replied as like, I don't like jumbled English. I don't care.
I saw
whatever
'cause
Ludwig wants.
I opened it up because I went to the Magic Castle where you can't use your phone in LA, which is like this, I don't know, this mansion of magicians,
you're
basically.
in pathetic magic,
So
bro.
you can't check
He's
your
in a
phone. while
pathetic
you're there.
fucking
Wait,
magic.
you've been to Magic
Wait,
Castle?
No, I haven't.
You
Your
haven't?
phone's
No,
the most
it's-
magic thing in the world. Why
Your
would
phone
you
is
do
really
fucking
magic.
awesome.
Well, what the guy does is he bring it up on stage.
Oh, he goes, is this your phone?
Wait, I thought you were raw guessing that. The first act actually did do that. It was like
Really?
a whole like integrated phone thing he did.
Oh my god.
That was the one I liked the least because it was
Scan my QR code.
Anyway, I opened this up in the evening to see like just to make sure we're on for this morning, and 5:53 p.m., which is like 45 minutes after your stream had ended, and it's like a broken I don't care, like all spaced out and spelt wrong, and then just whatever Ludwig wants.
I'm not kidding. After that session, I just laid in my bed, not even my floor, because that's a sacred place. I just laid in my bed and just stared at the ceiling.
It's actually so sad that he laid in
Dude,
his
it
bed.
sounds like this is like what I feel like when I lose money in Vegas.
Dude, it affects my real mood and my real life.
Yeah, I genuinely, because this does happen to a degree with like, especially when I was pushing for Immortal in Valorant. But this is why I stopped playing Melee at the end of last year. Which was,
Really?
yeah, I realized that when I started doing the new Ludwig job, and I was like, I'd work, and especially during that time last year, I was really stressed. And then I'm playing Melee, and I'm trying the hardest I've ever tried. I play every day. I get coaching. I'm going to tournaments. I'm very emotionally invested. And I realized that, I'm stressed all day doing like my job. And then I go do my like fun hobby, which is like maybe even more stressful for me emotionally.
Maybe you would say harder than your job. Is
I would-
Melee harder than your job, maybe?
It psychologically, and I would like, so I'd spend all week like practicing against Marth, right? I'd practice Shake Marth all the time, and I'd get like seeing all these like results and like things come together in practice, and then they'd be like weeks straight. I'm VOD reviewing, I'm doing all this shit, and then I go to fucking Verdugo, and then I lose to Y-Hat.
Yeah, here comes
And,
Y-Hat.
Like last stock game 5, I'm losing to Y-Hat and Danny SF. And then I'd go home to my girlfriend, and I'd just walk in the room silent like a ghost. And I'd lay down in bed, and she's like, "Did you have fun?" And I just like, "Yeah, yes."
Dude, my girlfriend will
have
message
fun.
me. She'll be like, "How is the rift today?" And I just mess. I'm like, "I'm just a big fucking lol cow, aren't I?" Aren't you? I'm your big fucking lol cow boyfriend who sucks and fucking is a dumb bastard. And she's like, "You're my lol cow," and I'm like, "That's so sweet," but I'm a fucking like it doesn't help.
It doesn't help. I
you
think that's the
are-
hard thing is I realized that the problem is when she asked me if I had fun or like how did I do, like we had reached a point in our relationship where she realized that when I'm feeling that, there's nothing she can say.
No, there's zero things that can be said.
Yeah.
Actually, the nothing is the only thing that could be said.
Nothing hits pretty good.
Nothing gets amazing.
I dead ass think one day with me I can fix you.
You cannot play a lane, bro.
Bro,
You are a child.
It's not about that. It's not about that. I am like the Sona guy. I can train master players. I'm not master. I can just do it because I
Mr.
know.
Miyagi.
I know. I don't move like I used to, but I know.
Whatever. Well, I'm 8 games down as of talking about this on today. Who knows what'll happen today? Maybe I concede. Maybe Nick
Wait,
flies.
8 games down, like 8 games behind you?
Yes. I'm 8 games down.
Wait, it's got to be more than that.
Damn. No, it's not. It's 8.
Isn't that 4 per?
What are you
rank?
at? What are you at right now? What's
Oh,
the
wait,
check?
I'm 10 games down.
Podcast update. What are you at?
I'm at silver 248.
Silver
That's
248.
That's 10 games. I'm in silver 4-0.
Dude, I can fix you.
I don't think there's no time to fix me.
Yes,
Wait,
there is.
wait,
There's so
what's-
much time.
I
What
gotta just
has
go
to
die
happen
in a mid.
genuinely to end this? What has to happen right now for you to go to bronze? Do you have to lose
One
like
game.
just
game.
one?
I hit my my threshold.
Because you know how it doesn't let you go to bronze?
Protects
Do
you.
you only get one buffer game?
Yeah,
Well, sometimes you get 2, actually.
You used to get 2. I
don't
think.
think
it's,
they'll give
it's a
me
random
2.
amount. It doesn't tell you.
Anyway, maybe I'll just send it down a mid. Who knows?
I mean, the thing is so volatile. Like, if I go 1 and fucking 6 and he goes 6 and 1,
it's a swing.
we're back. Like, I think he's actually above me in that world.
Guys, we'll see what happens. As of recording this, I may already be dead or raptured, but we'll see you on the podcast primo where Aiden will give his thoughts on that Sona guy.
Patreon.com for the Patreon episode. You probably are, at this point in the episode, you're probably already in the Patreon.
Stop it.
Come join us on the premium episode.
Oh, hey, Belly, Aiden.
Oh, how'd you get out there?
Okay, we'll
My
see
guy
you.
would have like 8 mouths.
We'll see you there. Yeah.
You're crazy for that
That was a
one.
treat.
You're crazy.
I love
What can I say?
I thought about it for a week.
I actually think Ludwig's, if you did a top 10 like funniest things Ludwig has ever done list,
All on trips.
they would all be shit
all
on
on
trips.
trips.
Yeah.
Dude, it's when he doesn't have stream as the outlet and you take it away from him for a few days, he starts going crazy.